Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled pressure washing services, Lake Norman, North Carolina. And this area right here is what's called the Mat Pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile. Second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, hours, phone number, photos, making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so people can find you. So I pulled up the website to take a look, and the main thing that you want to do with your site is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason is that if your competitor has, we'll say, about 1,000 words on their homepage, then you're going to want to have about 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled pressure washing services Lake Norman, North Carolina. If you have that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at the site, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there, the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. So I want to pull up one of the competitors in the area just to kind of give you an idea of what you're up against. So I pulled up Lake Norman Lawn Services. And kind of want to just go over real quick the UR and the DR ratings because these are super important where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through what's called a backlink. And all a backlink is, it's just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we do is we click on the ones that they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. So lastly, most importantly, I wanted to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I mentioned before. So pulling up what Lake Norman Lawn Services are being found for with keywords, just focusing on the volume column because that's going to tell us how many people search for specific keywords in a month. So we have Lake Norman Landscaping, 40 people look for that. Landscape Paving, Lake Norman, North Carolina, 20 people look for that. Huntersville Lawn Care, 30 people look for that. Lawn Care Services, Huntersville, North Carolina, 20 people look for that. Lawn Care Huntersville, 40 people look for that. Backyard Hardscape, 250 people look for that. So just kind of giving you an idea of the opportunities for keywords. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And the more people that you get in front of searching for these terms, the more people are going to find you. And the more people that are going to call. And then in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.